Alright, game changers, welcome back to another video here today. Call of Duty is just so real as a military shooter that we are getting some of the most realist operators that you can imagine in Call of Duty. It's just so crazy how good and real it really is. Like, it's unimaginable. With Season 5, we are going to be getting some of the most realist operators that you can imagine, again, in a military shooter, okay? Guess what we're getting? Guess who we're getting? We are getting the likes of some hip-hop artists known as Nicki Minaj, 21 Savage, and Snoop Dogg. When you think of a military shooter, do you think of hip-hop artists on the battlefield? Do you think of NBA players like Kevin Durant in a Call of Duty, a military style shooter game? Does that even make any sense to you, where these guys pride themselves on realism and you have these ridiculous skins in the game? Now, I get it. Some of these are your favorite artists, and seeing them in the game is something that would maybe inspire you to go and purchase some of these bundles, which are ridiculous in themselves. They are ridiculously overpriced, but maybe that's just it, right? That's Call of Duty or Activision's way to make more money off of people who really enjoy these artists, or that's their favorite artist, so they have to buy them. And they're likely priced to be around 2,400 COD points, which obviously is a ripoff just for people to have a cosmetic skin that they can't even personally see themselves in a first-person shooter. Maybe they just get satisfaction knowing that other players can see them, but they can't. Maybe I will justify such a thing in a third-person shooter where you can actually see your skin, but in a first-person shooter where you can't, couldn't be me. One more ridiculous thing about Snoop Dogg returning in Modern Warfare 2 is the fact that he was in Vanguard already. Now, I didn't personally purchase Vanguard or play Vanguard at all, and I'm glad I didn't. But for those who did play Vanguard, and those of you guys who did purchase that Snoop Dogg skin, guess what? You're not going to be able to use him again in Modern Warfare 2 just because you bought the skin in Vanguard. Now, that is absolutely ridiculous. That should transfer over, but it's not going to. You're going to have to dish out 2,400 extra COD points if you want to purchase or play as his skin again. But I mean, with the latest news that in Call of Duty 2023 that's going to be coming out this year, or Modern Warfare 3, we've learned that all the cosmetics and all the things that you have bought in Modern Warfare 2 will and can be transferred over to the new game. So why not the one from Vanguard to this game with Snoop Dogg? Oh, well, you know, it's not the same game. It's not Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, so it doesn't make sense. That's some BS right there. Like, honestly, Activision has the capability and the means for any operator to be able to be transferred over to another game. So don't give me that. And if that is ridiculous to you guys, then you guys should fight for that, especially for those of you guys who have bought the Snoop Dogg skin in Vanguard. You guys should be able to get the same skin in this game as well. But still, the craziest thing to me is the fact that people dish out money for these operator bundles regardless of how overpriced they really are. And guess what? It just makes Activision even more money, and that's the reason why they keep doing it, why they keep releasing these operator bundles, because people just buy them up. The Black Cell operator bundles made them a lot of money. A lot of people were buying Black Cell up like crazy. And why did they do it? I don't understand. You have a 1-year game that you're not going to be able to use for the next game, and you're still buying it. Yes, I guess you can make the argument with Modern Warfare 3 that they're going to be transferring over, so now it will be able to be used for a second year. But guess what? You're still dropping $70 for a DLC of Modern Warfare 2. This is not going to be an entirely different game. This is just going to be a DLC or an extension of Modern Warfare 2, and they just slapped up the label of Modern Warfare 3 on it and made it a quote-unquote Modern Warfare 3 premium standalone different game, when we all know that it's just an extension of Modern Warfare 2. This is what Activision is doing. Yes, it's going to be developed by a different studio. It's going to be developed by Sledgehammer Games instead of Infinity Ward, but still, that doesn't mean anything. This is just an extension, and it's going to look just like Modern Warfare 2. See how Activision does things. See how lazy, how greedy Activision really is. That they initially thought that they were going to have Modern Warfare 2 year 2, but seeing as in the beginning they didn't have the sales numbers to back that up or justify why they were going to have, for the very first time in Call of Duty history, a year 2 of a Call of Duty premium title. They just couldn't do it. So now after all of that time and effort and consideration into doing a year 2, they decided instead to make a premium, and I put quotes around premium because, like I said before, it's not going to be anything premium, and it's going to feel a lot like Modern Warfare 2 because, again, like I said before, it's just DLC, but they're going to charge you $70 like it's a new one. Absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, coming back to my point here, with these crazy operator bundles that you guys got, ridiculous characters and even real life celebrities. You got Messi, I forgot to even include Kevin Durant, now Nicki Minaj, and you got 21 Savage, Snoop Dogg. It's just, what has this game become? Honestly, it doesn't make any sense what a realistic, supposed to be realistic military shooter has become. And I know with the boys bundle too, like, this is just absolutely ridiculous. And just look at how Call of Duty even started. People used to take this military shooter really serious, and nowadays, man, it's just become a complete joke at this point. And we all know the reason why. We all know the reason is because Activision wants to sell as many of these ridiculous bundles that will appeal to the casual fan base, some of which who don't even watch these YouTube videos or go on Reddit or look at anything Call of Duty related on posts or follow anyone who talks about Call of Duty, and they just appeal to those people, and especially the little kids, even though this is a mature game, right? It's titled mature or labeled mature, but there's a lot of kids who will still play it. I just can't speak anything else to that point exactly. But again, yeah, like I said before, there will be a lot of people, I'm sure, who will buy these skins up, and Activision will be laughing all the way to the bank because they will have made their money, most important. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about these ridiculous skins. Do you agree that they should be included or not? Let me know your case down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now with that being said, this is GCP signing off.